Showing you these guys all stay tied quietly. You got Pusher, Zave, Ellie, and Freckles on this side, and they're all standing nice and quiet. They all loaded up good for us. We've got a good-sized group today riding with us. Leading the way down the hill is Dylan on Zave, and gentleman riding Pusher. Keith is riding Pusher. Being followed by Lydia on Cash. They're all coming down this steep hill easily. And being followed by Kim on Freckles. Kim is riding in a halter because we forgot a bridle, and she volunteered just to ride in a halter today. And Ashley's riding Ellie. And Chelsea's coming down on Jazzy. Ashley's leading the trail ride on Ellie. Ellie loves being out here on trails. You can see she is a happy pony. And she's leading with no problem at all. And these are trails that she's never been on. Kim and Ashley are loping along out here in the big field. Kim on Freckles and Ashley on Ellie. Ellie's got a really pretty little lope, but she's more whoa than go. You have to encourage her to lope, but she's doing it beautifully. Very nice little lope. Pulls back down real easily. Ashley's riding away from our group out here. She's asked Ellie to leave the pack, and Ellie went with no problem at all. They're going to ride across the bridge. Cash leading. This is the first time any of these that are coming in here, except for Pusher, have ever been on these trails or on these bridges. Cash did beautiful. Brassy's coming on real nice. Here comes Jazzy, and Jazzy's doing good. Ellie's kind of feeling her way across it, but she's coming on across. And of course, Pusher's rode down here before. And Zave is right there. You can come down if you want to. They're riding down the hill to the edge of the river. They are not going to go out into the river because it is way up. But you can see these horses went right down this sandy bank out there with no problem. They might get in the very edge, but we're going to ride through some creeks in just a little bit and show you they go good into water. Zave, of course, is going right on out into the river. If Dylan would let him, I think they could go swimming, but it's about 34 degrees, so I don't recommend swimming today. But they are riding on out there in it, on the edge, on the shallow edge. They drop off. We will have some cold riders, folks. You can see they've all gone over there and got into the water with no problem. Doing real good out there. I am riding Cola and filming. I've got Jazzy in front of me going through the creek. And she's getting her a drink. Riding on up ahead is Ellie. Okay. We're filming small groups of these because it's just too hard to film a big group. You have Freckles and Ellie coming on through here, being followed by Jazzy and Brassy. And they're having to ride down through this creek bed. And then they're going to come back up across. That's slippery rocks and a muddy area that you're having to slide down to get into the creek. And they are all doing it just fine. Here comes Brassy behind them. Lydia's riding Cash with her legs all bent up, playing. And they are doing good. And here they come back across the bridge. Ashley with no hands on this cute pony. There's Chelsea. Here's our group riding up the road on the blacktop. They're all doing well.
Brassy, and then Ellie bringing up the rear. So we're riding up through the rocks. We got Brassy, Zabe, Sassy, and Ellie, and I'm videoing off Freckles. Ooh, look at all the pretty grass coming in. We got Ellie and Jazzy and Cola riding through the creek out here.